What are the requirements for 501(c)(3) status? If you're thinking of starting a nonprofit organization and want to know what it takes to get that coveted 501(c)(3) status, you're in the right place. Let's break down the steps and requirements to help you on your journey. First, you need to understand what kinds of organizations can apply for 501(c)(3) status. These include nonprofit corporations, trusts, community chests, and unincorporated associations. In some rare cases, LLCs can also apply, but only if all their members are already recognized 501(c)(3) organizations. The primary requirement is that your organization must exist for one or more exclusively charitable purposes. This means your mission could be religious, charitable in a broad sense, scientific, focused on public safety, literary, educational, or involved in fostering national or international amateur sports. You could also be working to prevent cruelty to children or animals. Your organization's formation documents, such as the Certificate of Incorporation, need to include specific language that restricts your activities to these charitable purposes. Additionally, these documents must outline how your assets will be distributed if the organization ever ceases to operate. All assets must go to another charitable organization. To apply for 501(c)(3) status, you'll need to submit a Form 1023 or Form 1023-S to the IRS, along with the required user fee. The Form 1023 is more detailed and required for most organizations, while the Form 1023-S is a shorter version available for smaller organizations with annual gross receipts of $50,000 or less and total assets of $250,000 or less. When filling out the application, you'll need to provide your employer identification number, EIN, which you can obtain online by fax or by mail. The application will also ask for details about your past, current, and future activities, your governance structure, adoption of certain policies, and projected financial information. It's important to note that you must apply for 501(c)(3) status within 27 months of your organization's formation to be treated as a tax-exempt organization from the date you were formed. Except for churches and some small public charities, all organizations must notify the IRS to be recognized under Section 501(c)(3). Once the IRS reviews your application and determines that you qualify for exemption, they will also classify your organization as either a private foundation or a public charity, depending on whether you meet the requirements for a public charity. Remember, maintaining your 501(c)(3) status means ensuring that your earnings are used only for charitable purposes and that you do not serve any private interests. If your mission changes, you must inform the IRS to keep your tax-exempt status. By following these steps and adhering to these guidelines, you can successfully apply for and maintain your 501(c)(3) status, allowing your nonprofit to make a meaningful impact while enjoying the benefits of tax exemption.